Namaste.
Namaste, family.
We have a pretty topic tonight. It was brought up that some conscious beings were feeling that they were being attacked. Well,
I
that
feel like I feel like it's a collective thing too that's happening right now that people are feeling like they're under spiritual attack.
so what I want to do is be able to help guide beings away from this mind attack, this illusionary mind attack that is happening. I do want it to be known that our minds can be a very powerful tool, but it is just that, a tool. But we take it to be what we are, not realizing that we are witnessing these thoughts at the same time that we feel that we are being attacked. All that is because we have this knowing, we witness this mind appear and we feel like, okay, these are my thoughts. But these are just thoughts that are arising from your environment, from your dreams. And to overcome these thoughts is to simply be and allow them to come. Stay there and allow the storm to come, and it may seem like, oh my gosh, it's just a little bit too much. But you also have to notice, like, you're just sitting there, you're observing, but you are identifying. So what we want to do is not identify and simply be. Let them come and see that they go also. When we are just sitting there, the mind storm will come very heavy. But also recognize that you are witnessing this mind storm and you will watch it pass and notice everything will be okay. One must practice this. This is the art of being mindful instead of being minded. We are all powerful, conscious beings, but we allow thought to interrupt what is ever present within us.
I also wanted to bring it to the collective as well today is because we were talking about the word attacked
Mm,
earlier, me and my beloved. And sometimes we get so attached to the word attacked
mm,
that we interpret it as a negative or as dark. But with that being said, when we plant a seed, it must take shape in darkness
mm,
in order for it to be a flower or a vegetable or a fruit. And we don't see that happening.
mm,
It just is happening. And then we just see the beautiful flower and we just admire that flower without knowing
mm,
what that seed has went through in the darkness. We are a part of that. We are nature.
And that it's in itself is a beautiful balance. Realizing that you are both the light and the dark.
The goddess of love and the goddess of war don't judge either. We don't judge the seed that's planted in the dark and it can only grow in the dark. And we don't judge the flower that comes into the light. We just simply observe it.
It is all so simple. You are that beautiful blossom that arises from the darkness into the light. The balance in life. So with that, just allow yourself to witness everything that is unfolding. It is unfolding right in front of you. These mind storms, they are just thoughts coming and going. They mean nothing unless you give your attention to them.
And even if you do give your attention to them, don't judge it.
Yes.
Just let it pass. Like the messenger said, just let it storm into your deepest being, even, and then let it pass. Don't judge it. Don't judge yourself.
And once you realize this, you will realize that you are this beautiful and intuitive intelligence that doesn't go. You don't fade. You don't disappear. You are ever present. You are here.
So many people hold themselves. Let me rephrase this. So many people that are awakened or conscious beings hold themselves saints.
Mm.
That's a heavy, heavy load to carry. All of us has mind attacks.
Yeah.
You won't hear anybody telling you that, but it's the truth. We are all living in this human vessel. We all experience emotions, love, sadness, but that is just the experience of it. It's not the truth of it. And if it's your truth for you, don't judge it.
Yeah.
Don't be so heavy on yourself. Don't set these expectations of saintness.
Yes, it is perfectly fine to be exactly who you are. You know, my beloved, we were just talking about that, and that is a heavy title, just like she was saying. Just the same as the title of being something, what we would call evil. You know, the balance is when you are neither. You see that? The balance is in when you are neither, and you are there in complete control to be whatever you want. Like my beloved said, we all have these mind storms every once in a while. To overcome them is to allow them to be. You are the master. You are the intelligence beyond thought. There is no mind separate from thought, for mind is thought itself. But you are the source of that arising. Hmm. You are the source of that arising. Ever present you are. Pure being. And this is not just some talk from the mind. This is just two conscious beings that see reality the way it is.
Yes, and a lot of you know that we just came back from vacation. We were vacationing in the Bahamas, and I'm going to be honest, I was having mind attacks in the Bahamas, in paradise. Who does that? I
Mm.
did. But I was able to recognize those mind attacks as for what they were because I know that's not the truth.
Mm.
Our beloved daughter asked me the other day and said, Mom, how do you stop stress from happening? And I said, I don't listen to my thoughts. Yes,
Mm.
they arise. Yes, they come in storms and they come through in fear and worry and are a liar.
Yes.
And I simply let go. And I remember who I am. And I stand up and I rise.
Mm. Yeah, that is beautiful. Mm.
And I do it all again the next day. And I remember and I stand up and I rise.
Yeah. Know yourself. There is great freedom there.
It's more valuable than anything that you can ever attain. I like to tell my beloved we're spiritually wealthy. There's nothing in this world that can touch that ever. It's everlasting, it's ever loving, it's spaciousness.
Mm.
It's so vast and so far and so deep. It has no monetary gain, it has no monetary wishes,
Mm.
no monetary demands. We are spiritually wealthy, and I'm grateful.
Yes. So, with those beautiful words being said, every day you get up, know that it is by the divine. And in that, know that you can overcome and conquer any task and be whatever you want to be in this beautiful life. And that's just not talking. You see, when you awaken, you separate yourself from the drama of the world, even though you face it every day, but you don't be attached to it. You allow everything to be just like thoughts. You are the source. You are love, and peace is what you are.
Your
Your
natural
being,
state.
that is your natural state.
Yes.
The divine being. Peace and love.
Love and peace.
Listen to this recording. Listen to it over and over. Thank, thank
Thank you.
you.
We love you.